Hello, great people. Welcome back to Global Happenings. Today, we're so excited to have you again. Nnamani, the former governor of Enugu State, who suffered defeat in the hands of Labour Party senator, has given him a final knockout out of politics, and you're going to hear exact judgment of the election petition tribunal that was sitting in Enugu State. Also, in a related development, Bola Tinubu have received a very strong letter from APC Rivers State over what they call rewarding other parties other than APC itself. We're going to be looking at these two news in a jiffy. But before we do that, if you're not subscribed to our channel, please do well. Hit on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. Now, according to the news, the National Assembly Election Petition Tribunal in Enugu State has dismissed a petition filed by Nnamani of the People Democratic Party (PDP) challenging the victory of Kelvin Chukwu of the Labour Party in the March 18 Enugu East senatorial elections. The Independent National Electoral Commissioner INEC had declared Chukwu the winner of the electoral contest. The LP candidate had polled 69,136,000 votes to defeat Mr. Nnamani, a former governor of Enugu State, who scored 48,701 votes. Nnamani challenged the declaration of Chukwu as the winner, alleging that the election was marred by overvoting irregularities, election malpractice, and non-compliance with the 2023 Electoral Act. The former governor of the state, who represented the senatorial district between 2019 and 2023, had urged the tribunal to declare him the winner. Delivering judgment on Wednesday, the tribunal upheld the victory of Chukwu. The three-man panel of judges headed by Justice Nusirat Umar held that the petition was vague, lacking in merit, incompetent, generic, and mere academic exercise. Nnamani was also asked to pay the sum of 500,000 naira as a cost against him. Recall that the national leadership of the People Democratic Party expelled Nnamani earlier this year, accusing him of anti-party activities. Nnamani, 63, has openly endorsed Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress, even as a member of the People Democratic Party (PDP). And also, in another news, leaders of the All Progressive Congress (APC) in Rivers State chapter have formally expressed their dissatisfaction over the appointment of the member of the People Democratic Party (PDP) by the party-led federal government. Bola Tinubu of the APC had appointed the former governor of the state, Nyesom Wike, who is still a member of the PDP, as Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Some other appointment of the president had also gone to Wike allies in the PDP. The Rivers State APC leaders expressed their shock over the reward of PDP members against that of the party when they paid a custody call on the party national chairman, Mr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, in his office in Abuja on Tuesday. Speaking on behalf of the leaders, the APC governorship candidate in the 2023 general election, Tonye Cole, said those being rewarded had deployed state machinery to destroy the party since 2013 it was formed. Cole urged President Tinubu to appoint APC members from the state into key positions while empowering others to cater for party faithfuls who remain long-standing despite the human and material losses they have encountered. In his word, and I quote, he said, "Your Excellency, if the event described above shocked us a little, what happened next was the card-carrying PDP member of the Rivers State got appointment in our APC federal government left us completely confused and very upset. Those being rewarded are PDP members who spend huge state resources trying to destroy APC in Rivers State since 2013 and fell primarily because these loyal APC members have resisted them fiercely. Your Excellency would be shocked that as we address you in the meeting, the Rivers State chapter of the APC has no representation at any level of governance in our state. There isn't a single Rivers APC member appointed at any level of the federal, state, or local government. Things are much worse than they were in 2015, and we are being foreclosed from expressing our rights to challenge the results of elections that do not represent the express will of the people of Rivers State. We can only urge the President and leaders of our great party to do more for God's glory and APC's good. In his response, Dr. Ganduje assured the leaders that the party will look into how best to compensate APC members in Rivers and urge them to open the door to those who left it in the past and members of other party who wants to join. He said, "For the compensation, we will take it very seriously. If there is any general policy that has affected that, then we should take note of compensation in that respect." There is no doubt Rivers State is a very important state. It is a swing state for election in Nigeria. It is an oil-rich state, which is important not only to the state but to the nation. We urge you to create an even environment to keep your doors open so that those who left the party, no matter how big they are, in another party where they went for sabbatical leave, let them return to their original base, to their original employer. Also, some people who have not been in the party but are in another, we would also like them to join the party. You will keep your doors open as well, as because we need to review our party so that we become solid. Wow, that's quite interesting. But however, it's interesting for us to look at some of the key issues being brought up. First in the list is what happened in Enugu State today. I mean, I was so excited when I saw that news because what we have been seeing is a case where Labour Party keep on losing virtually all the senators that they had. But the case of Enugu State was far different because there was no way they could snatch it from his hand. And Chimaroge Nnamani, despite the fact that he was a former governor of Anambra State, was left wanting as he couldn't even come close, getting it from the LP guy. And most interestingly, the fact that he had to pay extra money, and that's really interesting, I must say, for him to pay extra money. And they call it an academic exercise. His own write-up, they call it an academic exercise. I mean, for me, what had happened to him is like a final knockout for him to forget about anything called election in Nigeria. However, it's quite an interesting one. Let's just